Good morning. So, following up from yesterday's post-market analysis, price did push back up to this level here of approximately 33, it's 33,650 to 33,700 roughly. Did retest this and now appears to be pushing back down. This is on the H1. Um, let's drop down to the M15. M15, you see it's same thing pushing down. If it breaks below this level here of support or resistance, now potentially turn support. It broke above this. What time? Around 3:15 this morning, it broke through this, made a little level of support here. If we zoom in more on the lower time frame, broke through this level of support or of resistance rather, came down, retested it, became support, pushed back up. Price got exhausted here and is now pushing back down. Appears to be breaking through this level, appears to be breaking through this level on the M5. Now, this level, if it breaks below this, I believe that it's going to continue down in the overall direction, which, again, as we've been saying this whole week, is definitely still without a doubt bearish. I don't see anything bullish about this at all. This was a very strong bullish candle last 4 hours, and it bounced off this zone. I mean, but Asian session is always has weird volume. But overall, I mean, even on the daily, I mean, this was yesterday's candle. Again, it closed very weak today. I mean, it pushed up, but I could see this, closing weak as well today, or maybe even, maybe even this being one of these situations where basically it'll drop down to this level perhaps, which is what I'm hoping for actually. So I got in a little while ago. Um, Approximately 33,650 is where I got in. I can never really tell where you guys can see that there, right? Okay, 33,650 is where I got in approximately. So I'm targeting 33,200 as a TP1, as a TP2. I'm targeting 32,925. Actually, I messed that up because I put 32,925. And for TP3, which is more of a swing, excuse me, TP3 is going to be, it says it right there, I'm done. 32,593. Let's call it 32,595. I mean, if it breaks, so if it gets all the way down here again and retests this and breaks, it's gonna come down to this level, I believe. Then from there, the next level of structure is approximately really here, roughly, here, in this area here, which I mean that puts it at the bottom there, 32,593, and then you got this zone that was previously created. But I'm gonna have that's my TB3, 32,593. That's also the 0.618. So that'll be my TP3. I'm actually gonna modify it right now because I had that one wrong. I'll put 32,595. 32,595 is gonna be my. But just on my TP1 entry, I got 4 entries open. 2 of them on TP1. One set to TP2, the other set to TP3. Once I get to the TP1 area, the others I'll trail my stop, so my stop will get pulled back down, below this level of structure here if it gets to that point. But I believe that it looks pretty good right now, at least. It looks pretty good as far as a case for a continuation to the downside. Again, it's respecting this level here of structure, pushed back up as I thought it would during Asian session and early London session, retested this level here of the 33,650 again, as we're saying roughly, and is now looks like being rejected. That combined with also the static support and resistance of the MA66, also the fact that it's respecting that and pushing down. Also, the fact that we have a daily support and resistance level here at approximately 33,580, And in addition to all of that, I mean, I still have this fib laid out from before, which, I mean, it did break below that, so I did, or break above that rather, the 38.2. So I didn't readjust it down further, but I left it here just to give some context to where we are in the move. And with that being said, we are, it looks like, still from that overall drop that occurred between the 25th and the 26th, a couple days ago. It looks like it's still hovering around this 50% level, and showing confluence with those other different things I just mentioned. The daily support, resistance, the MA as well on the H1. Obviously on the higher time frames, we're aware of the bias. It looks to be very bearish still, and then going down onto the lower time frames, we're seeing these levels of support rather being broken. M15, we're starting to see that. M5, we're starting to see that as well. So clearly broke that. We broke that. Now we're going to be looking to break that, which is that daily support and resistance level. If we break below that, I think it's going to be just, pretty much, I mean, break that, go there, 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 and there's TP1 right over here. So yeah, we will see. We will see where the day goes. I will get back with you guys after NY session today. Happy trading.